Basket by number 1. Second quarter due up shortly. Two points. Number 32. Substitution for Burlington Pride. Basket by number 5. Number 5. Second quarter has come to an end. The third quarter will begin after a 10-minute halftime break. The Snowy Owls are leading 43, the Minutemen. Maplewood High foul. Mason Holding. First personal foul. Basket by number 5. 2 points. Number 4. Basket by number 5. Time call. Substitution for the Snowy Owls. Daniel Lady. Substitution for Minutemen.
You can't stop him. You can't stop him. You can't stop him. You can't stop him. You can't stop him.
Two points. Number 10. One more period of play left, and it starts momentarily. Maplewood High are leading 63. The Minutemen, 44. Substitution for Maplewood High. Substitution for Burlington Prep. Timeout, substitution for Burlington Prep. Chuck Williams.
I'm coming.
Colby Stokes. At the line for Burlington Prep, Colby Stokes for 1.
You can't stop him. You can't stop him.
Defensive foul. Scott Connor. First personal foul. Teams in the penalty. At the line for the Minutemen, Cody Stubbs for 2. Everyone for making it out to tonight's game, and we hope you had a great time. Thank you for supporting local high school sports.
Good game, y'all. Good game. My man. Good game, man. Hey.
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 How'd it go?
Okay. What time is your flight again?
10:30. But Miss Patty's on her way in 5. So, plenty of time, Dad.
All right.
And you make sure you thank her. That is a long ride to the airport.
You act like you didn't raise me with manners, Ma.
Do you make sure you have everything? Your contact solution, your cell phone charger?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Good.
So, hey,
Yeah.
look, I know it's costing you a lot to send me out there, but I'm going to try to make it... No, I am going to make it up to you, I promise. I'll work extra shifts at the diner whenever you need me to.
Hey, whoa, don't worry about that. Money's always been tight, but we've been able to make it work. We just want you to stay locked in, because this might not happen again.
For real. Thank you, both of you. Like, this is the biggest opportunity of my life, and I promise I'm not going to waste it.
And is everything all set with Dion?
Oh, yeah. He's even got 2 coaches that'll be there that he showed my tape to.
Oh, that's so great, honey.
Did he say who?
I didn't feel like pressing him, Dad. But hey, if they know Dion, they must be legit.
Oh, all right. Well, we know you're going to be incredible. But if it doesn't work out, for whatever reason, we know that you'll find another way. You know, it's something that you want bad enough, we know that you'll figure it out.
Hey, there's no other options. So let it all work out, right, Dad?
That's right.
So proud of you, honey.
Thanks, Mom. Is that Miss Patty calling?
Yes, it is.
All right. Love you guys.
We love you too.
Oh, you just got a technical now, Tyler.
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I gotta catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's
But
what I'm...
they want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
Well, the most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best of you. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths, and weaknesses. You got to make a big boy decision here.
Appreciate that. I hear you. Let's do it.
All right, let's go talk to Coach Troy. He'll tell you all about the High Flyers. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing, High and Vermont MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Well, it's not easy convincing your parents to move across the country. But listen, I'm ready to take on the world. I just need my chance.
We love that kind of attitude here at the High Flyers. Some other club teams, they want you to fall in line, cater to what they want you to do. But it's our job to make you look good. And with our roster, you will look pretty great, okay? We got one of the top-ranked players, Devontae Mills. You heard of him?
Yeah, his name sounds familiar.
Okay. He's ranked 69 in the country, and he is a guard that can do everything. But he's an elite playmaker. Okay, if you want an easy basket, he's your guy. And I know you will connect with him on a personal level, too.
Whoa, Coach. I get buckets any which way, but I'm not turning down the easy one either.
You're right. He's a smart man.
And because he's so smart, he's going to weigh out all his options.
Oh, you're talking about Union Elite. Those guys are okay, but they're a little old school if you ask me. You don't look old school to me, MP.
I'm so
The boy's 18. He don't know what he is yet.
I'm just having a little fun. You know, you take as much time as you need, okay? No pressure, obviously. Go talk to Coach Weber and see where you stand.
Hey, nice talking to you, Coach.
All right.
Be in touch. Coach Weber. MP.
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it if you want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league. That's your goal, isn't it? The NBA?
Yeah, for starters.
Yeah, I bet people telling you crazy for dreaming that big.
Oh, all the time.
But they don't know what it means to set your sights high and give everything you got to get there. Now, if you join Union Elite, you're going to work you harder than you ever been worked before. That's what it takes to get where you need to go. And you need to go somewhere big.
I'm not gonna lie, Coach. I like the sound of that.
All right, well, we got an amazing group of young men like yourself who they won't settle for mediocrity.
Well, actually, could you go more into that? Like, how would I fit into your system?
Oh, okay, well, you know, most of the guys been teammates going on 2 years now. And in the club league circuit, that's big. They know how to play together and make the right play. Highest ranked player is Brandon Harris, ranked 68 on 250.
Ooh, he sounds legit.
Oh yeah, he's got a future in the league. You know, things break right for him. But more importantly for you, he's a big who can finish on the inside and out. Great on the pick and roll, pick and pops, beast on the boards and protecting the paint. Now, if that's the kind of player that's going to bring out the best in your game, Union Elite's no-brainer.
Well, I gotta go over it with Dion a little bit more, but hey, I appreciate the talk, Coach.
You got it. You got it.
All right, Webb.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's kinda spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you could debate yourself forever. But I always find that the right answer is in my gut. Do this. Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
I'm lost, Dion. Can we go over it all one more time?
Yeah, for sure. All right, first up, you got the High Flyers. Now, your best teammate there is a point guard, and Coach Troy is a little more modern in his approach to his players.
Right.
Then you got Union Elite. Your best teammate there is a big man, and Coach Weber's a little more old school, but he gets results.
True.
He sent like 15 dudes to the NBA. Now, they're both excellent coaches, and they both care about their players. You just got to figure out which kind of team you want to play for and which type of coaching you respond to.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, that all sounds pretty clear.
All right. Now, picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
My man, that's what I'm talking about. I knew you were smart.
Ooh, try telling that to my high school biology teacher.
Listen, there are a million doctors in this world, MP, but only a few people can do what you do with a basketball.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you got any other future superstars, Dion? I'm still filling out next year's squad.
Just the one. But if you don't mind, I got to talk a few things over with my guy here.
Of course. Do your thing. Welcome to the team.
Looking forward to playing with you, Coach.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in L.A.
You're going to be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh.
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it.
Mm-hmm.
So you got...
Oh, whoa, this reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont, MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington. Ooh, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Now, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Moore. Gove with the rebound. Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. Looking at the high flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1, then Jason Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gove and Liam Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Rodriguez! And the layup's good off the glass.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, close, but didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw a charge.
Now here's Bertie. Pass to Etherington. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. From deep, it's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Outside, Moore. And here's Bertie. Returns it to Moore. Outside Bertie. Etherington. Here's Pasco. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the... So we wrap up the first half. High Flyers lead this one, leading by 14. And more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And it's Team Ballers. They trail by 14. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
What a nice shot by Callahan.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Bertie from long range. Gove with the rebound. And here's MP on the outside. Rodriguez grabs the board. Here's Team Ballers now. It's a 16-point game. Returns it to Moore. Moore double teamed. Back to Bertie. 6 to shoot. And the basket by Etherington.
A nice-looking 3-ball by the guard, Etherington. You can't afford to give this guy room to shoot.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now Pasco. He's got 5. Moore can't hit it. And here they come. And the dunk by MP.
Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now more. He has 29. Shot's good by Pascal.
Another good trip for him. He's going to take it on himself to get them back in this game.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. At one point, leading by as much as 16. Three-pointer. Out to go. Mills goes back up. Another miss by MP. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
And they double up MP. From deep. It's good, and with that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Now here's more. Shot's good by Pascal. And the High Flyers call time here.
And Coach wants to make some changes right now. Try to gain more control over this one.
Along with Coach, I like the timeout. It's clear there's an opportunity to mix things up.
So 13 doesn't change here. Here's Brock. 7 points in this one. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now, here's Berti. Rodriguez, the screen. Etherington for three. MP grabs the miss.
We know that's a shot that he can hit. It's frustrating that you can't cash it in because we're so wide open. We were trying to make a long pass. It's going to be dangerous in this game. Now let's roll the dice.
Substitution for High Flyers.
And a beautiful feed leads to the monster slam.
He didn't do anything fancy there, but he didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting points on the board. And I don't mean style points either.
Hey, still, there was some style there. It was a pretty sweet one-hand flush. Tremendous hustle by the big man Gov, refusing to give up on the play.
Gov with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one. It just threw him off his rhythm.
And here's MP on the outside. Can't get it to go. Now shooting 50%, 6 of 12 from the floor. Now Rodriguez. An easy 2 points on the layup.
This is what we talk about. Be willing to make the extra pass to get the shot you want.
Past MP. The three. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Strong feed to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Now MP. 20 points for him. O'Neal. Three-pointer. Misses the target. That one drops him to 40% shooting. He's 4 for 10 on the night. Pass to Berti. Right through the D for the layup.
He really took some extracurricular activity there. No extra credit given, but hey, still pretty solid basket on the defense.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh my, I will not be forgetting that play anytime soon.
Neither will I. That was awesome.
If we asked right now, could they stop the game? We just do a quick dunk contest? This is unreal.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over. High Flyers making a switch here.
Mark Wall. Jaden Moore. James Dykstra. Substitution for
Here's Wong. Out of bounds, it'll be the High Flyers ball.
Remains High Flyers ball.
Here's Mills. Out to the right wing. Past MP. Lets it fly. And the high flyers tack on 2 more. This Team Baller squad has been struggling. And the 2 highly rated prospects in this one, MP and Moore, they've both put in a lot of work in this one.
The way that both Moore and MP have come out and given everything they have has been awesome to see. Great concentration and energy from both of them ever since the opening tip.
With 4 to shoot. Shoots a 3. MP grabs the miss. Here's the high flyers. Mills inside, lays it up and banks it in. And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he is an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can be a concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is naturally that magnetic. He's very much okay with being the center of attention. You can even say he has a free spirit vibe about him.
Timeout called. The high flyers talk things over. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for high flyers.
Here's Mills. Gov. Rodriguez covers. And here's MP on the outside. Connects it from downtown.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Now Etherington. Moore on the wing. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. It looks like he's feeling good out there.
From deep, it's MP. Rebounded by the Ballers. To the middle. The shot from Rodriguez is no good. Now the high flyers with it. MP outside. No good from 18.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
Etherington for 3. Not gonna go that time.
2 minutes.
Moore with the steal. Banked in off the glass.
If there's a lane to the bucket, Moore's gonna make his move. He's explosive and aggressive.
Gov outside. On the wing, it's MP. High flyers with another miss. Etherington outside. Moore outside. Outside Bertie. Fires at the elbow. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
I love that Bertie understands that if the mid-range shot is there, you got a clean look at the basket, you have to take it.
MP outside. MP throws it down.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, and on behalf of Drake and the crew, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to garbage time.
Now here's Moore. Pass to Bertie. Stolen by Callahan. MP left side. And the shot no good, a bit short that time. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Rodriguez outside. Moore. Nice D from Leon Callahan. Here's MP. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and will shoot 2. It goes on Jaden Moore.
Team foul. At the line for the high flyers.
That one is off.
Shooting 2.
Good on the second free throw. So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list.
You going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta celebrate your big game.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you.
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Miles Stone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Miles Stone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a 1-game suspension for coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
You messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meeting with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. Looking at the High Flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1, then Jason Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gov and Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside on the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He is gutting the defense with an easy shot at that distance.
Outside, Lund. Kicks it to Pagan. Here's Lund. Shot over Callahan. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Now Mills. Now MP. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Lund, that's good. Mills has it. MP outside. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
And you give someone that much space, more often than not, they'll make you pay for it.
Pass to Martinez. Over Brock. Martinez can't get it to go.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Here's Callahan. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now Carrington kicks it to Pagan. Back to Carrington. Great D that time from MP. The High Flyers leading. For 3. Again, MP missing. Here's Martinez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Lund! And Lund slams it in!
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance book.
MP outside. Gov left side. Lets it go from deep. Sack with the rebound. And here's Pagan. The kick out to Lund. Fader on the way. No good on the shot. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
And it's Carrington missing the look.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
A simple dunk, but it gets the job done, all the same.
Yeah, I'm sure his fans wish he would have done something a little more special, though.
But I mean, guys, let's go back to math class. 2 points is 2 points.
Now here's Lund. Lund at the high post. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
What an advantage that he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that 3 ball, it really can extend a defense.
Here's MP. Try to bank it in, but it misses.
Man, that's a tough shot, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
Pass to Lund. Carrington. Lund, defended now by Callahan. Lund misses. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Carrington outside. Lund with the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Carrington doubled. The triple for Martinez. They get it back.
It's inexcusable to not box out Lund. You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign of the offensive boards.
Passes to MP. And the high flyers, another triple.
D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Carrington outside. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 of 6 from the field. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Now Carrington. Inside. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Well, he's known for being a 3-and-D guy. Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
From deep, it's MP. Again, MP missing.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Lund, that's good.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
Pass to Callahan. On the wing, it's MP. Another miss by MP. The attack from Sack Trail. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution. I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Each trip down is becoming more and more important.
Yeah, for sure. They need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D. Answers right back with a 3 of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over.
Substitution.
High Flyers with some changes.
Substitution for High Flyers.
And the whistle blows. It's going to go against Gov. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Substitution. For the attack from South, Austin Lund.
High Flyers on D. They have led by as much as 10. Carrington for 3. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 attempts. 4 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. MP with the look. Again, MP missing.
And I would guess they will hold for the last shot of the quarter.
That would be the safe bet, and most likely that's what Coach wants to see.
One with the pick. Lets the three fly, and that's not going to go. And so that's the end of the first half. The High Flyers lead this one. They lead by 6, and more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. The High Flyers with the lead, and in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Left side, it's Mills. Gov. The screen by Gov. And the dunk by MP.
And the pick is what allows him to score there. It's as simple as that.
He doesn't get that type of quality shot without the screen.
Oh, totally. The defender didn't know what hit him. This is how you create that separation.
Back to Pagan. Martinez outside. 6 to shoot. To the paint. 1. And Lund slams it in.
Lock it in, putting that body to work. Lund set an effective screen and then got himself in the scoring position.
Outside, MP. Back to Mills. A three-pointer off the mark. And so here it's Sac. 8-point game. Outside, Lund. It's Carrington on the wing. The three is up. The High Flyers grab the miss.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
Count that bucket.
Strong feed to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Gov outside. On the wing, it's MP. And that's it. Coming off the assist from Gov.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
That ball is good for another field goal. He's gone 6 for 9.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Pass to Mills. To the middle. The layup off target. And it's Sac with the ball. They trail by 9. Pagan misses. MP. He's covered by Carrington. And MP gets it to go.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Outside, Lund. Cunningham. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That's what you call passing a teammate open. Guiding him perfectly.
MP up top. 30 points in this game. Shoots from the high post. Pagan picks up the board. Here's Cunningham. To the inside. Stolen by Callahan. Here's MP. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the High Flyers.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but the second one misses. Here's Cunningham, guarded by MP. Pass to Hilton. Here's Cunningham, and there's the 3-second violation.
An unfortunate mistake. He's got
High Flyers decide to go with a different look out there. Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over.
Time called.
Outside, Lund. Right side, Lund. MP grabs the miss.
He should save the fadeaway for when there's a defender on him next time.
To take the lead. Sack with the rebound. Now Pagan. Pass to Carrington. From deep. Kept alive. Lund, that's good.
In a crucial play, Austin Lund takes center stage. What a way to step it up. Now, can they finish the job?
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now MP. The High Flyers with another miss.
Well, after fighting back into it, he had a chance there to tie it up.
But they've come this far, and they're not going away now.
Right side, Lund. Callahan with the stuff.
A towering presence. Callahan uses his 6'8" frame well to turn away shots.
And it's Gov throwing it down.
You might have to put your hand in it because it's sort of like a cement mixer tonight. Gov is pouring it on, and he's difficult to move.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Martinez outside. Offline with the 3.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
From deep, it's MP. Lund with the rebound. Sack in the lead. On the wing, Carrington. Covered by MP.
The depth move by Drexel Carrington. Using the tools he's been working on to score inside with ease.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up by 2. And he's unable to get the second.
Missed a chance to put him up by 3. That's going to affect how they set up on D this trip down.
Connect! A huge shot to tie it up! And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Martinez outside. Pass to Lund. Now MP. He's covered by Carrington. On the wing, it's MP. To take the lead. Sack grabs the miss.
The defense has to be thrilled to see him shooting those threes. He's been brutal this half.
Now Carrington, covered by MP. Carrington with it.
Flyers foul. MP. First personal foul. At the line for the attack.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Didn't get a chance to talk about Carrington at the line. One of the few times he's not running, swiping, or just launching from deep. One of the top momentum prospects around, and he always is in motion. Those are some heroics at the stripe. A little bit of defense, and they can put this one in the win column.
From deep, it's MP. Buries it for long range.
Defensive breakdown. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound, and they gave up the triple.
From deep, it's Pagan. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's the High Flyers taking a dub. in a close one.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie, just the way he carries himself.
Good game, y'all. Oh yeah, Brendan Harris. I almost played with those guys.
Then you know all about him.
I know he can't beat me. Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that?
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role. And the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. Looking at the High Flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1, then Jason Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gov and Liam Callahan. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Got to give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
No coverage that time.
He threaded the bounce pass in there very well.
And Diaz.
Watch him.
Kicks it to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. From 17 feet out. He can't make that one in.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Mills has it. Guarded now by Diaz. Another miss by MP. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
To the paint. Here's Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
We know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
Passes to MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
And hey, whatever works. He found himself in a good position to score, and he does just that.
To the middle. Robert from the outside. Hauled in by High Flyers. Drops in the layup for two.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Here's MP. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
The high fly is leading. Pulls up on the wing. And that one, good.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
Now Harris. He has 7. Bird on the wing. Kicks it to Mitchell. Looking to end the run. Good D that time by Jason Brock. MP with it. Picked up by Harris. Here's MP on the outside. Now here's Bird. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Out of bounds, the high flyers will take it. Here's Mills. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead of the game. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of stars.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris. Offensive mastery, great move in the lane, and the flush.
Just no way for the D to handle it.
And I know we're having fun watching. Sometimes you just got to sit back and admire that creativity.
A nice shot by Robert.
It might take the whole team to contest Robert. He's that good and close.
MP outside. It's rebounded by Robert. Union Elite with the ball. Trailing by 10. Inside. And Harris gets it to go.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
From deep, it's MP. Good again, and he's now 9 for 13. Shooting.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here. He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Here's Kolish. Shot over Callahan. MP grabs the miss. Pass to Mills. Over Diaz. And it's Mills missing. And so Union Elite has it here. A 12-point contest. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Off target on the alley-oop layup. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had. Inflicting some punishment on the defense with a two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now is the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Kolish. Shot over Callahan. It's rebounded by Mills.
Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look. And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Can they get it? And Kolish misses. Here's MP. Kolish Polish grabbing the board. Outside, Harris. Back to Diaz. And he's going for the alley-oop. And it's finished off by Harris. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue-chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Here's Kolish. Pass to Robert. Diaz. Here's Harris. That shot's good.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Here's MP from outside the arc. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Here's Kolish. The pick from Harris. Out to the right wing. To the left wing. Outside Diaz. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. High Fly is leading this one, up by 16. And more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. And a whistle blown against MP. That is his first foul of the game. And Union Elite with possession. They trail by 16. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago. And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
Kicks it to Mitchell. To the inside. Now Harris. And it's finished off by Harris.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
MP outside. A baseline J. Here's Callahan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Here's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. And there's the alley. And it's finished off by Harris.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Now Gov. And here's MP on the outside. Drops it in from long range.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Bird with the ball. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Mitchell on the wing. Over Brock. Not enough on that one as he misses it. On the wing, it's MP. Bird defending. A difficult situation for Union Elite. Expanding his range. Gov with the rebound.
He bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip.
MP with the rock. Picked up by Harris. From deep, it's MP. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Mitchell outside. Finds Bird. Robert, a screen. It's Bird penetrating. And it's going to be 2 free throws due to the contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
That was an effective move by Jake Bird. Flying in on the drive and a chance to add to the scoreboard at the line.
High Flyers making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. We've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Bird outside. Diaz. They set a pick. From 18 feet away. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. On the wing, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Bird. Outside Diaz. Pass to Bullock. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
The feed and the finish. Nice dish by Diaz.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. So it's both teams making a change here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
MP with the look. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
Brandon Harris picking this one up. And the first one at the line is
At
good.
the line for the High Flyers, MP.
He hits both from the stripe. Now Diaz. Pass to Harris. Back to Diaz. Mitchell outside. Here's Harris. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up 2 on the second effort.
What a smart use of the height mismatch. He goes right over the defender and lays it in.
2 minutes remaining.
MP with the look. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound.
Get the perimeter.
Right side, Bird. Pass to Diaz. Goes up with it. Myers pulls it in. MP outside. Outside O'Neal. Cochran covered by Robert. Shot clock at 6. From deep, it's MP. Mitchell brings down the board. Outside Diaz. Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. Mitchell outside. Offline with the 3. And it's High Flyers with the ball. MP inside. Robert on him. From deep, it's MP. Not gonna go that time. And Union Elite with possession. Pass to Diaz. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Diaz. Here's Robert. The shot comes out. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP with the look. And the dunk by MP.
And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there.
He'll take those all day long.
Mitchell outside. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrument.
My man MP. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Thanks, Mr. Carey.
If you could pull that off, that would be...
ready, MP? You got to play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played Jay Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight. Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro?
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Star squad, it starts with Joey Johnson getting the nod at the point guard. Jonathan Lax, his partner in the backcourt. Ice McCall will get a lot of attention out there on the wing. And finally, Robinson and Pachumsky give them a potent combo in the post. For the West Coast All-Stars, their starting five begins with Devontae Mills at point. Jaden Moore is the 2. MP gets the nod at small forward. Brandon Harris is the power forward. And it's Miles Thunderstone at the pivot. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
McCall from long range. The EYBL, no good that time either. And MP gets it to go.
That's just more reading the defense and making the right play.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. It's a 5-point game. McCall from long range. Harris comes down with the board.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple. But they got away with it. A stop now would be huge for this team as they try to pull away.
Time to take charge. Grab that W.
Now here's Pachumsky to the middle. Here's Robinson. And Harris with the rejection. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
And it's blocked by Harris.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Honestly, I don't even want to comment on that shot.
If you're gonna attempt a buzzer beater, you better make sure there's actually one to beat.
And it's MP missing. EYBL trailing. Inside. Pachumsky. And Pachumsky throws it down.
Athletic move to the rim from Pachumsky. He saw his chance, and he took it.
MP outside. Dishes to Chu. Here's Schrader. Block at 6. MP. They get the board. And that one, good. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
McCall shot off the mark. A chance for a 2-for-1 if they want it.
And if I'm them, I'd try for that.
Here's MP. Here's Harris. And he banks in the layup.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Now here's McCall. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
MP with the one. What a finish! Took off on that.
To the rack. Jumping at it with a significant lead already.
Just dominating on both ends. Let's see if their opponent can mount any type of resistance.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's Perchumpsey. Right side McCall.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
The drive power, the throwdown.
Unreal
Was there
finish.
a trampling right there? That was awesome.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Hey, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. That's clear.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Nice delivery. McCall's their glue guy, if you will. On an EYBL team with so much individual talent, Ice keeps them all working together.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 7. Perchumpsey knocks it down.
Smart pass to set his teammate up with a high percentage look.
From deep, it's MP. Knocks down the long J.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Now here's Perchumpsey. He has 6. Black's shot is off. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to EYBL. Outside, it's Johnson. Up top, Black. McCall outside. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop.
I think that one could have easily fallen for him.
The D may have done just enough there.
Out of bounds, that goes to the EYBL All-Stars.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here. It's Cologne on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermonenko.
Hey guys, he shrugged off the defense like, where is it? Cologne contributes 2 after contact.
It's MP missing. And here's the EYBL. 6-point game. Back to Aslanoglu. Pass to Dermonenko. Aslanoglu outside. To the left wing. And here's Dermonenko. Hits the 3-pointer.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
Now MP. The tray. Pure from 3-point range.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a 3 of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Here's Tombo. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Smart handoff by Cologne. The defense didn't see it coming.
Pass MP. 3-pointer. And another 3 for the WCBL.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense. Feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
MP with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And they pick up 2.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
He didn't do anything fancy there, but he didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting points on the board, and I don't mean style points either.
Hey, still, there was some style there. It was a pretty sweet one-hand flush.
And on defense, absolutely no one stepping up to the challenge. Impressive move.
Yeah, credit him for good recognition, taking advantage of the opportunity.
And that sequence sort of tells the story of this game when you look up at the scoreboard.
Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
The West with the lead. Lays it up and banks it in. Here's Perchumsey. He has 6. Down low. Moore with the steal. MP high post. Yep, that one goes.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Outside, Black. Kicks it to McCall. There's the triple. Here's Perchumsey. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
That was just sheer muscle on Perchumsey's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
Outside, Harris. Shoots over Robinson. That one rolling around and rims out. McCall has it. Gordon by Moore. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
That defense side, sometimes all you can do is foul.
This is why you have to do your work early to deny anyone getting that low position.
He doesn't get the second one. Outside, MP. Out now to Stone. Return to MP. 5 on the clock. No good there with the triple. Outside, McCall. Outside for Johnson. Out of bounds, it'll be WCBL ball.
Careless mistake. Turnovers like that give coaches gray hairs.
So it's the West now. MP on the left side. And the 17-footer is off target. Outside, it's Johnson. Swings it to McCall. The 3 ball. Harris comes down with the board.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head-scratchers. He's out there playing like he doesn't game a horse.
Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Now here's Lack. He's got 5. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Perchumsey. Misses in close. The WCBL on offense. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Offensive rebound. Count it. And Mills, so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on. You can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Lack with it. Outside, it's Johnson. UIBL, no good that time either. And he makes good on the layup.
Monte Mills typically he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Now here's Robinson. Here's Lack. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. And you look at the production of these 2 stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Now here's Johnson. Cologne, guarded by MP. To stop the run. Johnson misses. So it's the West now. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He was a man on a mission down there. He wouldn't stop pursuing the ball until he got it up and through the rim. Well done.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Now a timeout called by EYBL.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars. Timeout.
Here's Dermonenko to the inside, and it's thrown down by Lefto.
What a powerful flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of it.
That could be a catalyst for them.
Oh yeah, we've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Hits the trifecta.
Whether it was the play call or the look the defense was giving, if you're that open, you have to let it rip.
Cologne with it. Now guarded by Carrington. Cologne on the outside. Pass to Perchumsey with 4 to shoot. Aslanoglu. The basket's good off the assist from Perchumsey.
And he hit his man right in stride there. Great timing on the pass.
MP outside. Shot on the wing. And the rebound goes to EYBL. To the paint. McCall. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Got to credit the D. They were in a good position. But McCall, he's just on another level. Tyson is one of the brightest young basketball talents out there.
And the West All-Stars call time here. Both teams will make a substitution.
All-Stars. Drew Robinson. Jonathan.
The West with the lead.
Joey Johnson.
Past MP. 4-3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Outside, Black. Back to Johnson. McCall. And they come right back down with their own three-pointer.
Answers right back with a 3 of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Lets it go. MP, no good. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 9. Pass to Perchumsey. Johnson for 3. MP grabs the miss.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up those bonehead threes like that.
Mills from deep. And the West hits it again from deep.
E.C. Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
Robinson screen. Joey Johnson for 3. The West All-Stars pull it down. MP on the left side. And the dunk by MP.
Hey, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
Totally, as he should be, removing all doubt.
Now here's Johnson. Black for 3. Rebounded by Stone. And here's Mills. Passes to MP. And the 3 off target. Stolen by Stone. And here's the fast break. And it's MP missing. McCall in on the post. Covered by MP. Johnson misses.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
MP.
It's been a parade of 3s from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Lack. Looking to end the run. The WCBL on offense. They lead by 17.
Come around.
MP outside. Throws it up high. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset.
All right.
why we're here with MP. MP, big. Okay. But the matchup, everyone.
Turning into a really exciting scene.
Cool. Hey, what's good, Tyson?
Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off. So
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to...
And go! Let's move! Let's move! And go! Let's move! Let's move! And go! Let's move! Let's move!
Way to go, MP! Rain and more rain! Go, go! Right here! Conditioning is not optional, people. Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Move it, MP! Get...
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us.
A city with tremendous history and a love for basketball. We are live in Paris. Welcome, everyone, to 2K's coverage of the FBSL. For 2K Sports, I'm Blake Zuniga with Brian Vanafiteni and Tim Swords. We have a fun one for you tonight. It's Paris FC Basket hosting Nanterre Elite. Some great young talent on these teams.
And the name to watch tonight for Nanterre is Benoit Lambert, who's long been regarded as one of the up-and-coming French talents, and he'll look to his mark here tonight.
But Paris has their own prospect making his debut. He comes in from the U.S. We'll get to see him in action.
And a bit of a strange path for MP to come over to France, but he'll have... chances to show what he can do, as Nanterre is a sound basketball team.
And a lot of great talent on the floor in this one. The big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Mark's no good.
Maybe tried to get a little too fancy on that one. Yeah, unless the alley-oop is wide open, never a good idea to force it.
You said that right.
Now here's Peltier. Pass to Marchand. Nanterre Elite again can't hit. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, this is the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
Buries it from three-point range.
Showing just how competitive he really is. Lambert answering back with a three of his own.
That's the AI. Zdirko a screen. Wide open look. Marshall with the rebound.
Something that's interesting, you kind of think about is the fitness level of these players, the professional level. It's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
AI for three. Rebound by Nanterre. Marshall right side. Marks for three. Good, and Marchand gets the assist.
Knocking it down from outside. Great work by Marks, stretching out the floor.
Outside Elich. AI for three. The shot misses. Nanterre in the lead. Here's Marchand. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And Peltier, here we go. And stolen by Zaduko. And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
And here's Paris. Trailing by two. Got that one up quick.
Well, you just have to follow Pierre Dumont into the corner, or else he's going to light it up.
Outside Chauvet. To the inside. Peltier. Good work defensively by AI. Great D that time from Marchand. To the paint. One there. And Terrelli again can't hit. Peltier for three. Marchand with the rebound. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Chauvet missing. Pass to AI. Stolen by Marchand. Down low. Chauvet. Money from the wing.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nanterre making a change here. Timeout called, Paris. Nanterre lead with possession. And for the young players like NP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. It's especially difficult for those like NP who come from overseas.
Beaumarchais can't get it to go.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter of action. Pass to Chevalier. Drops in the layup for two.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Harris trailing. Here's AI. Rebound by Girard. Here's Beaumarchais. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Lets the three fly. Dreams it from beyond the arc.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He spent some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Pass to Chevalier. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. 5 on the clock. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Not much the D can do once he gets to the bucket.
AI outside. And here's Ahern behind the arc. Another 3 for Paris.
Well, Paris needs Ahern scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
You can see him give a little nod and then burst to the rim for that alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other.
Looks like they've been playing together for decades.
And that's a great play to make it a close game. Potential momentum builder, if you ask me.
And you got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something.
And there's a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
The defender, he didn't get squared up with his feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Cat. To the wing, right side. New misses.
You shouldn't miss those. It happens to the best of them.
And they take the lead.
Good aggressive play by MP. Taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Pass to Lambert. Here's Cat. Defended by Elich. Here's Beaumarchais. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Deflects the pass. Shot clock at 3. And it's Girard missing.
Even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, as a coach, you can't stand seeing him have that much space to get his shot off. What focus and strength from MP. Even with the contact, he gets it done.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Peltier outside. Connects from three-point range.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense will be there for them.
Outside Dumont. AI. He got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three stings when it comes right at the end of the half like that.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Paris FC basket ahead, up 4. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Count that bucket.
Listen, okay, Portier is tall for a point guard, which allows him to fight through contact and finish those tough shots.
Inside, Lambert. Baked in off the glass.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
It's Paris leading. Outside Elich. Back to Zadirko. AI. The shot is good off the assist from Zadirko.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way, let him take over.
It's Marks on the wing. Over AI. Marks no good. And it's Paris with the ball. To Dumont. MP on the wing. That three off the mark. Up top, Peltier. Started by Dumont. Chauvet, that's good.
Well, out here in Europe, there are no shortage of sharpshooters. Chauvet showing off his long-range talent.
Back to Portier. AI. They get the rebound. Count it. Good.
One of the bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
That's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound. Effort.
And he's all alone. And the dunk by AI.
Nice work by MP supporting the play, making himself a good option to finish the fast break.
Back to Marchand. Lays it up and banks it in.
He ran his man right into the screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
AI outside. Let's go with a three. And it's Nanterre with the rebound. And a foul called on Fortier. That is his first foul of the game. And Paris making a change here. Outside Marks. And there's a foul called on MP. That will be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Here's Beaumarchais. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. 4 on the shot clock. As Peltier on the wing. Shoots over Duval. That one's on target from the wing.
Assisted by Beaumarchais.
Now here's Fortier. MP on the wing. From deep. The three-pointer is on target.
Shooting with no hesitation. You have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
And stolen by AI. And so far, we've seen MP gotten the better of Lambert out there. Are you surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
Outside Marks. Pass to Beaumarchais. From outside the arc. Harris grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard it, they're going to have some problems.
Here's Dumont for three. Excellent D there from Peltier. Outside Marks. And Terrelli again can't hit. MP on the wing. Marks defending. Pass to Desure. It's stolen by Marks. The high post shot. Marchand. Here's Beaumarchais. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Goes up again. Shot is off by Marchand. Gets it off. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Paris FC basket ahead. They're up by 7. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams are all set. Here's Fortier for three. It's rebounded by Marks. And there's a foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Peltier outside. Outside Chauvet. On there up top. Peltier outside. Shot clock at 6. Chauvet. Shoots the three.
Well, I love the hustle Dumont showed on defense there. Fantastic job of making things difficult for the shooter.
Here's AI. The three. Rebound by Nanterre. Chauvet, covered by Fortier. To the middle. Here's Lambert. Good, and Marchand gets the assist. And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre elite team is Benoit Lambert.
You rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
That's two for MP, utilizing that in-between area. So smart out there.
Pass to Lambert. Ball outside. To the inside. And that one's good. Marks.
An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Here's Paris. A 12-point game. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Fearless play from MP down low. doesn't back off his shot, and draws a foul.
And he's good on the second. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. Lambert's shot is good.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well.
Harris FC basket with another miss. And Terre with the ball. They trail by 11. The lead now cut to single digits.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
AI outside. Pass to Portier. Back to AI. And a dunk by AI.
And that's the kind of finish we're looking for. MP is firing up his squad.
Down low. Here's Lambert. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And they are this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock. And most importantly, don't turn it over.
Yeah, don't pull a Tim.
Well, this game's finally gotten away from that.
It has. There's not really anything they can do.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gets it to go from downtown.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes. Nice play on D, got the hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Exactly, Tim. He wasn't just alert, but he was aware and reacted quickly to the shot.
And that takes smarts and a lot of experience.
And that'll do it. Harris FC coming away with the win. A nice going from the young team.
Everyone knew this Paris team would be young, but I think they turned.
Thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the...
Yeah, for sure. I'm playing against...
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to...
Yeah, my focus is always going to be on winning.
MP, I want to put a little something in your ear, okay?
I got next right here.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports coverage of the FBSL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Ryan Banafiteni. It's Paris FC hitting the road to face Strasbourg Basket Pro.
I think this is going to be a great one, Blake. Both Paris and Strasbourg have a lot of young talent, and there should be no shortage of up-and-down action tonight.
That's right, and two of the biggest names for their respective teams, MP and Vincent Leduc.
Quite frankly, those are the guys everyone is here to see. Leduc, easily one of the top prospects in France right now. And then you got MP, an up-and-comer from the United States who's been making a case for himself. This is a great test for both of them on a stage full of curious eyes.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Leduc might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
3 on the clock. Leduc. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line.
Well, such a long guy, Rochefort can cause issues around the rim for opponents.
It's his first trip to the line. As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
You look at the potential they do, it's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
And it's out of bounds to Strasbourg as they're able to retain possession. Just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Clock at 6. Outside Lemuel. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Total control on the long-range shot. Lemieux had it dialed in just how he likes it.
AI outside. No good with the triple.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he's used his batting point as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
The 3-ball. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
The defense has to be aware of where MP is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
Now here's Lemuel. Miller. Pass to Leduc. Lets it go. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. AI. Lemuel covering. Here's Illich. AI outside. Pass to Illich. The 3. Another 3 for Paris. And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes to the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Well, I love that Leduc has the awareness to draw that whistle.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Portier. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Zadirko up top. Again, it's Paris.
Watch out. If Zadirko gets that jumper flowing, he's real tough to stop.
Miller outside. Pass to Viseur. Here's Leduc. He just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. And you look at the Strasbourg team, they aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EBA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Now here's Leduc. Outside Lemuel. Good, and Leduc gets the assist.
a wiry win. Lemieux able to sneak in for 2.
It's Paris leading. Outside Dumont. MP on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Lemieux. Pass to Miller. Leduc. Shot clock at 5. For Portier. Leduc misses. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Paris FC basket ahead, leading by 3. And welcome back to the second quarter of this. Here's AI. 8 points for him. Pass to Dumont. Paris FC basket with another miss. And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
AI for 3. Good on the three-point shot. And this game is tied up now.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Leon. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. On the wing, Lemieux. 4 on the clock. Shot's good by Roquefort.
Putting that size to work in the painted area. Roquefort just going for it.
Here's AI. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. It's on Roquefort.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there. Think about the journey for MP to get here. In high school, wasn't really scouted, moved around the States. Now, he's playing serious basketball in Europe.
Now Portier. Pass to AI. He's over Lemieux. AI no good. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing it.
Lemieux, that's good.
Oh yeah, Connor Lemieux will hit you with that jumper.
Paris trailing. The way this roster is constructed for Strasbourg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting five.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. One-on-one fast break. And the dunk by Vasseur.
The power from Vasseur. Look, a little statement there.
Now called Paris. And they're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Drills it from outside.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Lemieux with it. Now guarded by AI. Leduc misses. And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
Pass to Lemieux. He lets the block.
That's rim protection at its finest. Elitch refusing to give up the easy basket.
And the dunk by AI.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. How do you stop that, Tim?
You don't.
Yeah, Tim nailed it. I mean, you don't. As a defender, you just got to stash that one in the memory bank and make sure you don't get burned by it again.
And that concludes the first half. Strasburg Basket Pro ahead. Up 7. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasburg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
And a dunk by AI.
And that's the kind of finish you're looking for. MP is firing up his squad.
And the foul called on AI. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Leduc. Inside. It's out to Roper. No good on the triple. And here's Paris. Dumont with it. He's picked up by Leduc. AI no good. Strasburg leading.
Well, with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball. Again, missed by AI. Monsieur. Zadirko defending. It's out to Roper for 3. Harris grabs the miss. Dumont on the wing. Portier. Pass to Elich. And here is AI. And a dunk by AI.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Now here's Leduc. Shoots. Again, the miss by Strasburg Basket Pro. AI left side. And he's going for the alley-oop. And Dave Zadirko throws it down.
You can see him give a little nod and then burst to the rim for that alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other.
Looks like they've been playing together for decades.
And that's a great play to make it a close game. Potential momentum builder, if you ask me. Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
True, the defense better not relax because he missed that one.
Outside Vasseur. Over to the wing. Roquefort, defended by Elich. Here's Leduc. And that one good.
Nice job by the Frenchman, Leduc, playing through the whistle.
So both teams changing it up here. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Here's Portier. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Zadirko a screen. To the middle. And stolen by Roquefort. Here's Lemuel. And it's slammed in by Lemuel.
I love that Lemieux decided to put his head down and go for it. A couple of nice points for Strasburg.
Really left alone that time.
He could be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the team still has to keep an eye on him.
What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Leduc.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Leduc. For whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
You got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something.
Right side, Leduc. A rebound by Zadirko. Now Paris FC Basket with it. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Illich. AI outside. Moves over Lemieux. And he misses the go-ahead basket. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side to Sewell. Pass to Leduc. Shoots the three. It's good. The assist that time from Sewell.
Clean three-point shot from Leduc. Focused and under control.
From deep three-point range. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Strasburg back. Now tipping off this fourth quarter action between... And that one misses. Harris trailing. Here's AI. Harris FC Basket with another miss. Miller outside. Pass to Leduc. Now Lemuel. From deep. And it's AI with the rebound. Fortier outside. Back to AI. 6 to shoot. Here's Fortier for 3. It's rebounded by Strasburg. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Lemuel. Sinks the triple.
And it seems like Lemieux came in here motivated. Because right now, he's looking to capitalize every trip down the floor.
AI for 3. Harris FC Basket with another miss. Up top is Fior. Covered by Fortier. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Confident stroke from Miller. Strasburg, they want him in those catch and shoot chances.
AI outside. Looking to end the run. And the three ball is good.
And he answers back with a three of his own.
Oh my, they're getting into it. We've got a duo shaping up here.
Mano y mano.
Monsieur. Zadirko defending. And the basket by Leduc.
Strasburg leans on Leduc for his passing. Don't overlook his ability to score from just about anywhere.
Stolen by Lemuel. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. Back kick out to Leduc. And Strasburg hits again from deep.
Flaming it from the corner. I like how confident Leduc is pulling up from beyond the arc.
AI no good. And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach.
Left side, Leduc. Knocked away. And stolen by AI. And now Paris on the break. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's showing good court awareness. MP just takes what the defense gives him.
And you've got to think the basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote, and what a story she wrote.
What was the story?
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
From past the arc. Rebound by Roquefort. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assist.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.